Listen, reality is where words come to life. Let me say this. When you are doing right by people, you don't have to worry about shutting down town halls. You don't have to worry about getting booed. You don't have to worry about covering your story up. You don't have to worry about clean up your lies when you are actually legitimately doing right by people. When you shut down the media so you can keep control of the narratives of the story, you're not doing right by people. When you pick one network to interview with, you're not doing right by people. When you sit in an interview and you say, oh, the economy is not bad, we're on track and everything is okay, but you got a bunch of court cases filed against you to stop everything that you took that pen and wrote, you're not doing right by people. When somebody else who's standing in the position of an unelected president who does the sign and everything else, you're not doing right by people. When you says or you have your Republican Party to say that illegal immigrants or people that's here with citizenship are aliens, like they are not human beings, and you're married to an immigrant and your vice president is married to an immigrant and Musk is an immigrant, then all three of those individuals must be aliens, and your son is the son of an alien too. You're not doing right by people. When you ignore what's right and advocate for so much wrong, you are not doing right by people at all. And I don't care how you flip it. I don't care how you turn it. I don't care how you make it look. You are not doing right by the American people. Now listen, I didn't vote for your ass. I didn't like you the last time. I don't like you now. I don't like Vance. I don't like Musk. I don't. I don't like any company that don't see me. And you're advocating for DEI. I don't like to see veterans being hurt. I don't like seeing children who's on disability being taken advantage of. I don't like seniors being taken advantage of. I don't like women being taken advantage of. So for me, every Republican that's going on with this foolishness, there is a payday coming for you. And I hope God give it sooner than later. For every lie that you told, for every lie that you allowed, for every going along with it, you know American people were being treated wrong, I hope they evict your asses out of the seat. I hope they turn all your states to Democratic states. Whether they still gonna be Republicans, but I hope they flip it. I hope every state is flipped. And what we're dealing with right now with Canada and Mexico, what they're doing, kudos to y'all. I know we're probably going to suffer in the long run. We don't feel it. Some of us don't feel it immediately now, but we're probably going to suffer in the long run. But I don't blame you one bit, because for every person that thought that Orange Man had your best interest at heart, that he was telling you the truth, and you didn't think that he was lying to you, for every ignorant black person that rose up and said he got your best interest at heart because you got a little funky PPE check, that it was not the check that he gave you, he just put his name on it, and y'all believe the hype, when the recession hit, and it's coming, it's right around the corner. When it comes and it hits your household, don't get on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Lemonade, Threads, YouTube. I don't want to hear your cry. Put your big girl panties on, put your big boy underwear on, find you a good cleaned out corner, sit your ass in it, and suck it up. That's all I want you to do. That's it. And that's all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.